you would have paid attention to me rather than making jokes about my body and pushing me off on your friend.
What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show recap with Mo. Well, we're getting ready to get into a brief discussion on Tyler Perry's Sistas. But before we get into this thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit snit that's going down, alright? So real quick, just for a brief moment, I wanted to take us down memory lane a little bit because for the last couple of days and even over the weekend, I've had the opportunity to go throughout some of the older episodes, specifically in season 1. And I actually found an episode that I thought was very, very interesting and very telling at the same time. Going back to the most previous episode where, Karen is feeling some type of way about Danni taking Zach into her crib when he was going to shelters and all of that good stuff. She felt some type of way because she felt betrayed, because why in the heck is my friend allowing a man that I'm having issues with to come in a room with her? And I'm going to be honest with you. I see it and I get it, because I can be honest right here and now. All right. There's no daggone way in the world that I would be cool with a chick that I'm talking to going over to my boy's house, hanging out for a little while, for a short time. First of all, I know them Negroes. I could trust them, but I know them Negroes. So, listen, I'm not even going to hold you right here. I know them, man. So, for me, all jokes aside, I know my friends. I know what they will and what they would not do. First and foremost, my friends would not allow my ex, whomever I'm talking to kick it with them. They're not doing that. It's just the code that we got with one another. It's not going to go down. Now, when I went back to season 1, I went to episode number 5, I believe it's titled One Day at a Time. We see a situation where we see Zach and Danni having this intimate conversation. They're a little, under the influence as well. So we have to put all of this into perspective. But Zach is speaking out of his heart, I do believe. And he says something very interesting. And I played a little bit of that for you in the beginning of this video, because I thought the dialogue was very interesting, because Zach is like, look, you're beautiful, beautiful chocolate woman. Look nice, beautiful, thick, all of those good things, right? And then he goes on to say, like, maybe things would have been different between you and I if you wouldn't have been making fun of me, my body, my looks, all of that good stuff. Maybe you and I could have been an item. And then Danni has this look on her face like, shit, maybe we could have been, or maybe we can be right now, but no. You messing with my girl, I can't do that. And she didn't break that code. Now, she flirted a lot. She did do that, because in this episode, she was flirting hard. But I think that, Karen is feeling some type of way about that, because at that point in time, she needed her friend to support her and support her only. Don't support me and then bring my ninja into the crib and y'all kumbaya. You see what I'm saying? I need you to be on my side. So now all of a sudden, now I see you with this woman who I feel is an enemy or a frenemy of mine, because Karen has already stated, and we've all said the same daggone thing. She's a cool woman. So why all the hatred for this woman? Why do you feel some type of way about this woman if she's cool and she's not doing anything to you? Because you feel the same way as you did back in season 1 when you felt your friend was betraying you. You didn't have that support system. So if I'm against him, you should be against him. And can I be candid with y'all? I've never understood that. I get it. I get it. But I've never understood that. Like, just because you effed up with them, that means I got to be effed up with them too? And I know y'all like, yep. And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, I could have been cool with them before you met them. And then all of a sudden you got with them. Now you're not cool with them. No, we're not doing that. Now, if they did some messed up stuff, I get it. If it's some stuff that they can't come back from, I get it. But just because you don't like them, or you didn't like the way that they had their waffles on the plate, or the or they put, salt or sugar in their grits, no, I don't like that. No, we're not doing we're not doing that, man. So I just think that, they need to work this out. And honestly, I do believe that they're going to repair it. The only thing is we just really don't know how and when. Because if we were to be honest, these two individuals are very stubborn. Karen feels like she's been betrayed. Danny feels like, shit, you ain't never been talking to me anyhow. You ain't sharing nothing to me. I've been outside of the sister circle. All right. So, at this point, do I really want to get that old thing back? Like we used to have it back in the day. Sometimes, like Karen stated, sometimes relationships run their course. And I'm just hoping that's not the case because y'all got the sister circle. Well, I guess y'all are bringing Fatima in it. Well, nah, that wouldn't work either. So I'm just saying, let me know your thoughts down below and we'll talk about it later. Peace.